I know this isn't a good financial decision necessarily, but I want to buy this. I want to buy this alcohol or these cigarettes. It's a taste of liberation. Let's buy this. I will pay over the odds. Don't you overbid me? No, Timothy. Right. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Plutocracy. We're here in our lovely study, gazing over this beautiful fireplace, wondering what we're going to do with our skill point. So at the end of the last episode, we just acquired a new skill point, and we're just trying to figure out what to put that skill point into. I still haven't decided. It's not an easy decision to make. Bookkeeping is very tempting to me because I don't like paying tax, and I think perhaps a lot of the money that we're going to get is just going to be like income that's going to get taxed. So it kind of makes sense to just pay less tax. I don't see any negative to doing that, but then again, it might make sense to actually put our skill point. No, we're running out of time. It might make sense to put our skill point into something like, I don't know, eloquence, because then that means we'll be better at negotiating. But whatever we do, we need to put that skill point somewhere. So, either here's the choices: either I wait and I don't spend the skill point now, and I miss out on a lot of money, or I sink the skill point into reduced taxes immediately, and there's no like opportunity cost, sort of like missing or wasted, I guess. Because if I don't do anything, then there's going to be money that's going to be not earning, like not giving me money. If that makes sense. So right, I'm going to shove it into bookkeeping. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pay less tax. There you go, that took me closer to the 50k mark. Okay, cash is in, so we've got a nice 51,000 in the bank. The end of last episode, I did talk slightly about the fact that I need to have a look at the profitability and see where the profitable companies are. And it looks like there is a profitable company here in the Mississippi. Mississippi. So let's perhaps go over here and sink some money into the profitable company. I'm pretty sure it's what the non-player character does automatically. There we go. Oh, they're in that region. Who's our nemesis? I forgot his name. Oh, we're running out of time. Let's. No, not here. Where am I going? Person search. Is it in here? That seems like a long list. Oh no, I remember the way to do it. I go to my portrait. There we go. Right, so our nemesis is John Griffin. There he is, the toe rag. Now, 1.1 mil. He is a millionaire before us, and he's earning a lot of cash, and we can't let that stand. He hasn't got any reputation though, so that's fun. So we've got a much better reputation than he has. And because of our extra star that we just spent, we've got better economic skill. But yeah, we can't have this. We need to start earning some cash a lot quicker. So let's. I think it was Mississippi, right? Let's buy a train ticket. That's £1,000. £1,000 just to get to. Alright, whatever. Right, let's travel. See, and he's heading there too. See, I'm pretty sure that the AI basically always just goes to the most profitable company and just buys shares there. I'm 100% sure that's what they do. Are you on the stock exchange? You are. And price seems to be down, so let's just buy a bunch of shares. And then there we go. I had like an increase into 10 grand there. So let's wait for the quarter to play out, and let's check that it's still the most profitable company. Oh, a social event. Wow, if we go to the social, if we go to this social event, there's a good chance that we won't make friends with this guy. Who is this guy? So the Governor Jason Mitchell. I'm just gonna. Oh, but then this guy might. I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna make friends with the governor. Oh, I did. Yay. Fine, we had a good conversation. Amazing. And what's this? Way. That actually gave us a new skill point. Look at that. Influential person. Amazing. So, are we friends with the governor now? How do I check that? Is that in the legislature? No, it'll be in the other one. Right, John Mitchell, the governor. We are friends with the governor. Amazing. Can he give me a loan? I wonder if he'll give me any money. 20%, that's huge. Right, anyway. Okay, so we've got a friend. Jason Mitchell. Cool. Right, well, we've got another skill point. Do I just pay less tax? Or do I start looking at other things? Reduces the necessary influence with, I don't know. Trading? What's this? Decrease in price in deals with other characters and lobbying. Alright, so if I put money into this, I pay less when I'm... But I'm buying from the stock exchange mainly. You know what? I'm just gonna pay less taxes. Because I hate taxes. Screw taxes. Right. Let's jump in. Right, I haven't got any money. I need money. Right, I was gonna sink all of my money into this Mitchell and Brothers thing, which is suddenly super profitable. But I noticed there's some tobacco and cigarettes for sale, so let's do that. 16. Oh my crikey, that's an expensive bottle of wine. 20 grand. Right, come on. No. Yes, we may have paid over the odds, but we now are the proud owners of a wine Chateau Grandier, which I think that's how you say that. Now the proud owners of a bottle of wine. Great. So this is really good. Our collection of wine and alcohol is really looking good. We only need another 5, and then we would have fulfilled a collection. So I'm really happy about that. Let's go back to the map. Right, I'm going to have a look at the profitability. Bam. So we're still in the right state. Mitchell Brothers. These ones are now looking to be the most profitable. I don't think they're on the stock market though, which is a shame. Which means we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and do some negotiations and chat with people. So I'm going to talk to this guy. What are the traits? Fussy. You only get 1 round to make a deal regardless of the character's loyalty and your skills. Ouch. And then this one. The markup of the character to the stock price during negotiating is 2 times less than usual. Okay. So basically when you talk to this guy you've only got 1 chance. 1 shot. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if he will sell me some shares. I would like that many shares in your company, please. And that's a very small amount. But the stock price is over here, and that's it. Great. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it's a very profitable company. At least it is at the moment. And I've started small, but I'm now earning cash in this company as well. So let's see if that makes any change. Okay, we're back. We have money for a change. Profitability, there's still 31% here, but let's have a look at the map, the good old map. See if there's any other profitable companies to invest in. And there are. So let's buy a ticket to here and let's watch our opponent do exactly the same thing. Oh, right, no, I'm not selling any shares. Right, so we're here. Most profitable company is Robinson and Partners. Are they on the stock exchange? No. Okay. Right. This person's calm. It's always a good idea to speak to calm people because calm people, if you fail your negotiation, they don't get angry with you. So look for calm people. A lot of these people have got really bad traits. Careless, strong. I'm leaning towards this person just because they're calm. But then again, this person here has a much lower share price because maybe because of this piggy bank thing, this broken piggy bank. So let's chat with this guy and see if I can buy shares from him. I'm just gonna ask for all of the shares and start negotiating. So now I feel like I should have put my points into all of the deal making stuff. Oh, he's not gonna budge. Can I compromise again? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Very good. Cool. So we have bought more shares. Different company this time. I don't even know what type of company this is. I'm not doing my due diligence when I'm buying companies anymore. I'm just shoving money in the most profitable ones, and it seems to work. Look at that. We've gone. We've quickly gone to 100,000. So at the beginning of the video, we're on like 50, and we're now on over 100. So yeah, shoving your money in the most profitable company, it seems to be the strat. Right, let's get some more cash. Just shove it in the most profitable company. Oh my. Okay, we've got another event. Police chief wants to get bribed again. Let's just give the bribe. I mean, I'd rather shove the money into business, but the police need bribing. Okay, more money in the bank. We've gone down a bit. We've lost a bit of cash. I'm guessing these companies aren't always profitable. Let's go up. Aha! But we have a new choice. We have a new place to go to. Good old state of Connecticut, CT. And watch our opponent follow us there. Oh, right. Yes, we have a super profitable company here. They pay a lot of dividends, and it's an oil company. Cool. Right. You're on the stock exchange. You're not. Okay. So we need to buy shares again. This guy is expensive. This is a $58, but this is a bad trait. So they're better at negotiating because of their trait. I think this person is going to be cheap because they've got this broken piggy bank, but they are proud. Will not become more loyal, but okay, that's fine. So we'll talk to this. Oh my goodness, that's an interesting look, fella. Right, let's do a deal with him. It's nothing personal. It's all business. I'm just going to buy as many shares as I can from you. Share price is here. He's pretty erratic. Well, that's pretty good, but I'm going to go for a compromise anyway. Come on. Fine. I'll just agree that. And boom. We have bought more shares. Right. We should start skyrocketing soon in terms of our cash. Great news, everybody. There's some alcohol on the market. Cognac Dan Jackson, which I'm pretty sure is basically just a bottle of Jack Daniels, and a nice fancy case. Let's buy this. I will pay over the odds. Don't you overbid me? No, Timothy. Right, cool, fantastic. I'm very happy about this. We only need 4 more in this collection. I was going to call it booze cigarette cigaretticals. Our cigarettical collection is growing nicely. we have a bit more cash. I didn't spend it all on alcohol. Let's see if there's any more profitable companies. It's still the Connecticut one, so let's... oh, it's a different Connecticut one. Cooking are now very profitable. Let's go and shove money there. You're not on the stock market either. Damn it. Any money box people? There are. This guy, only 26. Chase. Right, let's speak to Chase. Negotiate with Chase and see if we can get a good deal on shares. Okay. Right, we're going to have to do a compromise. Oh wow, we compromised way too much. Fine, we'll agree. Robbing banks, more like getting robbed. Okay, right. I'm making money. Things are on the up. Let's have a look at our portrait now. How are we doing against the AI now? Where's the AI gone? Oh, now we're talking to more people. It's harder to find the bad guy. Come on. Well, this is not as responsive. Ah, there he is. Right, so look. He is now making 134,000 and we're now making 170,000. I think we've caught up pretty quickly. What I'll do, I'll get a bit more cash and then I'll go and I'll try and buy a bank. I want to own a bank outright, if possible, in this playthrough. I think it'll be doable. I mean, let's just have a look on here and... Well, look, there's a bunch of banks. There's loads of banks. So it's the... Right, so this bank... 5.48 mil market cap. So what we need to do is just find a bank that's got a small market cap in any state and then just buy as much as we can until we're the owner of the bank and then just grow it. I think that'll be the best thing to do, and then we should be rolling it after then. But we need the money to do that. I'm pretty sure, are there settings here? We'll go for bank and then market cap. Search for the smallest. So there's a bank in California with a small market cap. We could go and start... I can't go. I can't afford the bloody train ticket. Good news! Or bad news. We are in a scandalous article. The ruddy local newspapers in the state of the state. What state? Don't know. Doesn't matter. They're going to run some scandalous articles against us. We can ignore it and lose reputation, or we can just bribe the editor. And you know how we do? We bribe the editor. And we lose reputation anyway. Oh. I don't know how to make reputation back. We have cash. Right, so we've got more cash. We're going to have a look at profitability again. It's still in this state. Right, good old Connecticut. Profitable company. Griffin Steel. Oh wait, is that owned by our nemesis? Maybe. Is Griffin Steel on the stock exchange? No. Why is nothing on the stock exchange? Right. Money bank guy. I'm just going to look for these guys all the time now when I'm looking to buy shares because they seem to be the cheapest. 58.1. 58.1. Yeah, same. What's this? 20%, okay, journalist stuff. Yeah, yeah. We could buy off this guy then. Oh, these are our skill points. We could buy off this guy. Brian Lopez. Or we can go over to the bank. Let's just buy more. Let's buy more shares for now. In random companies that are profitable. Because I think that's a good idea. Let's negotiate. Come on. I don't think this is a good enough deal. We're gonna compromise. Oh no, you're saying you gave me a pretty fair deal. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that. I'll sign. Apparently that was a profitable deal. Okay, emergency situation. There's some alcohol for sale, and I don't have any money. Liberation cigars for sale. 22,000 is the ask price. I need to raise some cash so I could buy some cigars. Who's in the state? Can I sell shares? Can I go to the stock exchange? There's only one thing in the stock exchange in this state. That's interesting. Right. I just need to sell shares in the state to get me 20 grand. Roughly. It's 23 foul. That was a terrible idea. Right. I'm gonna need to sell some more. Let's sell a couple of these ones. I know this isn't a good financial decision necessarily, but I want to buy this. I want to buy this alcohol or these cigarettes. It's a taste of liberation. Right. Okay. Bid. Of course, nobody else was going to pay 21,000 for cigarettes. It's just me and my crazy collection. I am a collector though. I've got another achievement. Okay, cool. What are we going to do with this start? I'm doing a lot of negotiating now, and I've also maxed out bookkeeping. So I'm paying the least amount of tax I can possibly pay. Trading, decreasing price in deals with other characters and lobbying. That might be a good one. Or eloquence increases the number of rounds. Etiquette increases the chance of not getting a penalty in a case of an unsuccessful negotiation. So I think negotiating more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have more negotiation rounds. And I now have a bit of money to sink. I've got enough money to buy a train ticket. So I'm now making. So let's go to banks again, and let's go for the smallest market cap bank. Oh wow, that bank is only worth 500,000. It's probably a terrible bank, but I can probably afford the train ticket now. So I could go over there, and then next quarter just buy it into the. I could buy half of the bank. Let's try. The quarter's over, and I still haven't got to California. That almost the longest train ride I could have taken in this country. I think maybe from here to here. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's keep going. Almost there. There we go. Right. Banks. Now we're looking for the smallest market cap bank. It happens to be this one here, 865k. It's a relatively profitable company. Not the most. That is the most profitable company in the state. 8 shareholders. There must be somebody we can speak to. Is it on the stock exchange? It is not. And of course our opponent owns part of this bank. Of course it does. So we won't ever be able to own this bank outright because of that. Luckily though, it looks like quite a few characters are actively looking to sell, which means they will sell the shares of the bank for not very much money. So you're talking like $1 per person, $1.1, 1.3 for that one, 1.8, 1.3. So this person who has 12% of the bank, might be worth speaking to them. Let's see how much we can buy. Right, let's shove a whole bunch of money in. Is that their entire stake? Don't know. So share price is here. Let's do a compromise. See where this goes. Okay, let's compromise again. I don't think it'll go. Yeah. Right. Let's just agree to the offer price there. And sign. So we now own like 12% of a bank. Which is great. Oh yes, this is how we get our reputation back. Fantastic. I'm going to do that. Let's have a look. How is this bank surviving in the current economic crisis? So let's check. Then this is something I should have done before. It doesn't have any cash reserves. That's kind of bad. Is there debt or something? Yeah, there is debt payments. Wait. Yeah, that goes into the expenses. So it does have a net income, which is good. I think we need to reduce the dividend in order for this bank to survive, to be fair. Because it needs to put money into the into its savings account. But I don't think the shareholders will vote for this because they're dumb. So work plan's at 100. We could increase the work plan and just make this bank pay a bit more money, which is always a good idea. Okay. Right. Look at that, our income's jumped up to 300,000. This episode, a bit more successful than previous. Yeah, we're earning like twice as much as our opponent now. How good are we? Right, 2.1, 303. Okay. Let's see how much of this bank we can. Okay. We've got another event. This one I'm not familiar with either. So, reinforcing the security system. There are more people who want to profit at somebody else's expense. They say the new gangs have appeared in the district. It's time to think about increasing your security. The risk of robbing is high. So we can hire additional security, which will cost 8,000 a quarter. Wow. Or we can do nothing, and the risk of getting robbed is high. Alright, okay, I'm going to pay you the security. That's going to hurt. Okay, so there's no new chance of getting robbed. So, but it's going to cost us money. But we do get renowned for it. We are renowned. We're renowned for having a security team. Yeah, among the hired guards was a former soldier. Oh, amazing. Great. Fantastic. I do have some money that I can still sink here. Who is the next best person to talk to? Look, the share price has basically doubled. This guy here, he wants to sell his shares. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Okay, deal. Right, I want all your shares, please. The share price is here. Where's he gonna? That's a steep price, my friend. It's a steep price. I'm just gonna agree. Fantastic. Okay, so we now have 18% of the bank, and we can get our reputation back. Now, what's this guy? He'll strike. This guy will just be loyal. Nah, I want my reputation. Reputation's worth it. I've still got 156k to spend. Who else wants to sell? You are cheap. Let's start buying shares from you. This is the place, right? The bank? Yeah. I don't know why they make a bank look like a factory in the little picture. Right, okay. Come over here. Oh, you're a hard man to bargain with. Oh no, really? How much is that? Oh, okay, I guess it's only 1.61. That's fine. We'll do that. That is technically profitable, I think. So, fine. Right. And we've got another achievement. Purchase share stake. So 27.8 out of 50%. Okay, cool. So exclusive owner. So where are we at now then? Oh, cool. We're actually the biggest. We are now the biggest shareholder in the bank. That's cool. We'll need to name this bank. We'll change the name. Skill point though. So having more rounds of negotiation. One was kind of good. I don't see how more rounds would help yet. Let's maybe put some into trading. 1% decrease in price doesn't sound like a lot though. Psychology reduces eloquence. Eloquence means they won't get annoyed if it falls through. Grants. This is stuff that we would need when we properly own the bank. I guess we do technically own the bank. So I guess maybe looking at like personnel or CEOs or something. Personnel reduces the amount of salary paid to CEOs in companies where you own over 50% of the shares. So I don't own 50% of the shares yet. So that won't do anything for us. And allows the CEO to develop the company more efficiently. So is that any... And then the maintenance costs. So what are our maintenance costs at the moment? Other. So 10,000. So that includes our security costs. As what? So from that event. So now it looks like actually going into finances might make sense, because it would reduce that, but only by 15%. So I think trading would increase our forward potential. So I think I'm going to go for trading. And I know at the moment 1% is only a small discount. 5%, it could make a lot of difference eventually. So we'll stick that in there and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we've got 316,000 monies, and we are looking to buy more shares in the bank. At the moment though, nobody particularly wants to sell. We'll never ever be able to buy shares off of our enemy here, so they're always going to be a thorn in our side, but that's fine. Alison Cox is an investor. They are calm, which means we could get away with blue murder. We can buy off this politician, I guess. He's got the cheaper share prices, but we this is like the one-shot deal with this guy, right? So let's just see how this works. Hopefully it lands over here. Nope. It's going to be expensive, but he is still cheaper than a lot of the other peeps. So not a terrible thing. That's 40% stake in the company, so we're getting there. What have we got left? We've still got 129k. These ones are worth a lot more, and he's actually quite expensive at 4%. 2.27. What's this? Careless. Alright, so if we want to assassinate him, selective. He refuses to meet if your reputation is lower than his. Okay, that's influence, right? But what's his reputation? The same. So hopefully he'll speak to us. And he will. Okay. So $2.21 is the current asking price. Let's see if we can get a good deal here. Let's compromise. Let's try compromising again. Yeah, there we go. Fine. So we're paying 1.27. Perfect. Amazing stuff. Great. So let's have a look at how the company is doing. Oh, there's lots of different things going on. How's the CEO? I don't know if this is a good CEO or not. I don't know how to change the CEO. Can I become the... I don't want to become the CEO myself, because I'm pretty sure I would do a terrible job. Do we think we can now get away with decreasing the dividend size? No, nobody will agree. So that's no good. Until I own at least 50% of the company, I can't do anything like that. Work plan can't be changed yet. Work rate, no, that won't help us. We could decrease the amount we put into research, but I don't know how that's going to affect the company overall. So I think we just have to wait. Maybe We've got debt payments. How much debt do we have? Is this it? Cash reserves? Cash reserves are bad. Don't know how banks work. How do banks work? Oh man. Right, I noticed that the Federal Reserve's on here, or the Fed rate. That's just the... right, okay. Debt payments. How do I see how much debt there is? I don't know. Client deposits though, there's a bunch of money coming into the bank. Very good. We're a very small bank. Maybe we should expand. I don't know if we can afford expanding. Yeah, because we don't have any money in reserve. So I need to take control of this bank, turn it around. I have a chance to buy a tea set, and although I don't need a tea set, as a Brit, I feel like I have to purchase the tea set. Come on, who's gonna pay? There we go. £51,000 for a tea set. That feels wrong. But what we antiquities? Okay, antiquities. Sorry, I'll go. Okay, more money, but before I go and buy more shares in the bank, we have some rum for sale. And everybody loves rum. I'm always asking, where's the rum gone? It's right here, in this auction house, being bought by me. Brilliant. Cool, so only 2 more things left. And then our rum and our rum collection, our alcohol and cigar collection, alcagar collection will be complete. But first, let's collect more shares in the bank. So, who's going to give us a good deal? This guy is not going to give us a good deal, and he's going to be kind of an ass to us. I think he's a mercenary, which means his markup's much higher. This person is going to be the one to talk to. I think the calm person, Alison. Let's go and have a chat with Alison and see what we can do. Right, I'm going to start my negotiation. I think she's going to be incredibly reasonable here. 60 cents? Is that cents? 60 cents a share? Yeah, I may as well just agree. There's no need to compromise there. I think that was a great deal. Thank you very much. So where does that put us? 46%. 46%. How much are they worth? So I could probably buy you out as well, depending on what the markup is. So come on, Angela. Is that Angela? Start my negotiation. Okay, I'm going to have to do a bit of a compromise with this one. Over here, please. Again? Maybe? Again? I've got like limitless... No, that's it. She's like, right. Stop pushing it. Okay, cool. So now we have at least 50% of the company. Amazing. And that gives us another achievement. And another achievement. Control of companies. Fantastic. So now we have 2 extra stars. So now we could do some management stuff. So reduces the amount of salary paid to CEOs in companies where you own at least 50%. That seems like a good idea. Or we could put more into trading and diplomacy. I somehow feel like 5 stars economics is good. Reduces influence cost of your agents. Allows the CEO to develop the company more efficiently. I think I'm going to go for economics because I now have control of a company, and that seems like a good idea. Right. So the James Brothers Bank. Carlos James is the only remaining James brother. Sucks to be you. Now, can I do shenanigans? How quickly is the share price affected by shenanigans? So, what is the share price at the moment? $1.33 per share. What if, now hear me out, what if I take the work plan to 0? $28 per share. Shenanigans. Right. Okay. So now let's negotiate with this guy for myself. Deals off. Oh no. He had a strong odour of alcohol in his breath. Damn you. Alright, we need to talk to the expensive guy then. Oh man. Right, James Brothers, for yourself. Come on. 500% markup? Are you kidding me? This is why you have to do shenanigans. Oh, look at this. I'm paying well over the odds for your damn shares. But that's cool, because that brings me up to 80%. Exclusive owner, that's another skill point. Very good. Where should we put this one? So we went into management and personnel. Our economics are looking pretty good. Maybe we should go into diplomacy. Politics. I never know what to do with politics though. Guys, if you know what I should do with politics, tell me, because I've got no idea. And I'm sure I'm not getting the most out of the game by not doing the politics stuff. But anyway, let's shove some more into trading so that we get a better price ultimately. And then we need to make sure that our company doesn't suffer. What am I doing? Companies. Yes, James brother, the ones that's lost so much money. Right. We'll obviously take the work plan up. Look at that. Cool. To 200%. And everyone will agree to this because I am the boss. We've got another star from that. So let's make sure our CEO can develop the company better. Very good, very good. And cool. And then let's buy this guy out when we get more cash, which we will do inevitably. Okie cokes. So the share price has it jumped up? It feels like it's jumped up. Nah, it went up a bit for a small amount of time. Let's when's the next time I can change the work plan? Maybe I can't change the work plan. Can I not do shenanigans? You're not going to let me do any shenanigans. Uh-oh. Alright, at a social event, free food, let's do it. Great. Right, so who's this guy? The governor of California. We are now more friendly with the governor. Amazing. Let's have a look at the map actually. Right. Legislature. No, next one. Do you have an ambition? You want to buy stocks for this company. I can't fulfill that, but we are very nearly friends. Very nearly friends. Okay. I want to buy some of these shares off this guy. 3.49 is the price he's going to ask for it. Okay. Right, I can now take the work plan to 0. Apply. Yes. It doesn't matter what you think because I get the final say. Now I can. Where have I gone? There. Now the least profitable company in the state. Deal for myself. all the shares. Start negotiations. Come on. Look, I know you know they're worth more, but I ain't gonna pay. Cool. Right, we'll agree to that. 99.1%. That is the best we're ever gonna do. We're never gonna do better than that because our opponent is blocking us. He will never ever talk to us. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just a problem for us. He's there specifically to cause us issues. I'm going to take this back up to 200%, apply that. I'm going to vote and win because I'm always going to win. I'm going to take the dividends down now to like 8%. So that'll give me less income, but it means we'll start building some cash in this bank. So at the moment, cash reserves are at minus 632. So we just need to start getting money into the bank, essentially. So let's do that. Okay, and then we've got a bunch of cash here to spend now somewhere else. So let's look at our map and go to the profitability, and we're back over here, are we? Okay, so there's a super profitable company over here. We could also maybe look at buying up. If we go to company type, let's look at other banks, and let's look at income. Not income. Oh, not incomes. Maybe. It's not what I want to look at. What I want to look at is the market cap. And I'm looking for other small banks that aren't me. So that's my bank there, probably. So where's the next sort of... Okay, so it looks like there's a small market cap bank over here. So maybe I can go over here and look at buying up another small bank. I'm going to refuse selling anything right now. And we go to market cap, and there is a bank here that's only worth 6.32 mil. And it's not owned by my opponent at all. So maybe I can start buying shares in this bank next. So let's do that. And I'm just gonna go around and just try and be the banker. Get as many banks as I can. Starting with the smallest, working my way up. Oh, this guy's a hard negotiator. I'm gonna have to agree here. Well, no, I think you can come a bit further. Right, we'll agree here. Cool. And this bank's in a much better position as well than my bank, but that's fine. So we own 3% of the bank right now. I think I can try my luck with this guy. I'm not going to get the best price by doing this, but I'm going to get the shares. And I'm just going to agree there. This bank is a lot more expensive to acquire than my bank. Okay, let's get more cash and then buy more bank. Okay, we've got a bit more cash. The question is, do I keep shoving money into this bank, or do I go and shove money into the bank I control? And do I need to... Now, how do I hire an assistant? Oh, here we go, we buy an office. So it's going to cost 500 influence one-off. It's going to cost 5.35k to maintain, and it's going to be a one-off building. But maybe I should build my office where I've actually got my... I need to be in California. Alright, let's go to California. Oh, a development proposal. Olivia Foster, director of James Brother, brings you a new proposal for the development of the company for the next year and insists on changing the vector of development from investment attractiveness to motivation. Ah, okay. Develop technology to motivation for 1 year, or not. I can promise to think about it, which is a good way to fob somebody off. I could engage a consultant if I had one. I could change the proposal, which just costs me money, or I could just approve the initiative. I'm just going to approve the initiative and we'll see what happens. Hopefully something good. No, I agreed and nothing happened. Nothing good anyway. Right, let's come back to California. What's going on? There was an accident. Why didn't you tell me about this before? I'm thinking, whenever I can, if I just reduce the amount of dividends that this bank is paying, then we can get rid of the debt quicker. Okay, so let's just decrease the dividends. That's going to really hurt me, but I think it'll be worth it. Just to get rid of any debt the bank has. So, is there anything else in this state I can buy? Small market cap, Jones Inc., this oil company. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk to this guy. I've never owned an oil company before. Is it an oil company? I don't even know. There we go. Let's agree. Thank you very much. I now own the controlling stake in this oil company. Look at that. Fantastic. I hope it's good. It's not good. Right. Okay. 20% dividend rate. Fantastic. Let's increase the work plan though. Cool. So now that's making money and it will put everything into its reserves and hopefully, yeah, cash reserves of minus 261. Not amazing. Okie dokes. Let's see how our bank's doing now. So finance is minus 274 in the cash reserves now. So 389 income. I think another couple of months like that and we should be in a good place, and then we can start expanding. I haven't got an awful lot of money because I've churned the dividend rate down on the companies that we own. How much the bank do you... I keep calling it a bank. Can I not change the work plan? It doesn't seem like you can change work plans and stuff as much as you could before, because you could go and just shenanigan the hell out of it. A grandfather clock. Okay, yeah, I could use with keeping time. That's... 30 grand. What a steal. Great. Antiquities is our next thing. We'll have all the antiquities. Okay, Jones Inc. Let's have a look at this this bad boy. Now, how many shares can I buy? I did notice that work plan I could change again. Let's take that down to nothing. And come back. No, that's not it. This one, Jones Inc. Okay. 3.8. Oh, yeah. Let's do broken money box. Broken money box person. Piggy bank. Bam. Start negotiations. I will compromise. And compromise again. Come on. Don't be such a whoever. Right, that'll have to do. Thank you. And how much cash have I got? I've still got 200,000. This person looks like they're going to be hard to deal with. So I'm expecting a very bad price. Yeah, Jones Inc. That's it. The random purchase of an oil company is kind of funny. Oh, that's good. Nice. I make no profit apparently for buying this company. Oh yeah, that's because I've messed around with the stocks, haven't I? The share price. Let's purchase from this person as well. As many as I'm able, please. One more compromise. Yeah, I think this will be it. Thank you very much. So I now own 74% of this oil company. Now let's put the work plan back up. Do not want to go bankrupt. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's in agreement. Net income is on the up. Debt payments are 0, but there isn't any cash reserves still. So let's take dividends down to nothing. We'll apply that and just allow this company to grow a little bit. Okay, how are we doing so far? Time is running out. Time is running out, and we are only we're in 2,953rd. Oh, so we're nowhere near where we need to be, but I think we've come a long way. A long way indeed. Let's have a good old butchers at our bank now. See what's going on. So finances, we have cash reserves. Fantastic. Seth Jones, let's try and buy you out if I can. Maybe I won't be able to because they're so expensive. Let's compromise on the price. And we'll do one more compromise. And we'll just agree. Okay. Thank you very much. And then we've only got one guy left. So let's try and buy some shares off him. And I think this guy's going to rinse us for everything we've got, to be fair. Because he seems like the type. Come on. Meet me over here. Alright, that'll do it. Fantastic. Again, no profit. How much do we own now? 82% of an oil company. Okay. I can work with that. Let's let the quarter tick over and see how much money we get. Okay, about 300k in the bank. Well, in the bank account anyway. Let's have a look at Jones Inc. now and see how this is now doing. So 300,000 in reserve, which is nice. I think maybe if we just now up that to like a 50% dividend rate, we'll apply that. Oh, that probably just ups the share price, didn't it? Can I buy your remaining shares? What are they worth? 400,000. Maybe not then. And then the bank, Jones Oil, Jones Inc. This is another one. Maybe I'll perpetually have to buy oil companies in California. Right, James Brothers though, our bank. How is the bank doing now? 500,000 in reserve. That seems pretty good now. So I can probably now change the dividends again to more like We'll go to 80% because this is the one that is giving me money. We will still have some going into the reserve, which is good, and then we can start doing some expansions. So let's do a medium expansion on the bank, which is very nice indeed. Can we do anything here? We can't get subsidies yet because we haven't learnt about loans. And we haven't learnt grants either, so maybe we need to start looking at that stuff as well pretty soon. Let's see if I can get 100% control in this company though. Can I change the work rate now? Yeah, I can. The work plan. Let's do that. Let's go back here. Because now you definitely want to sell, right? Only $1. Come on. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, so I now own almost 100%. Not quite. 75 cents in the bank. Oh dear. Right, let's get that work plan back up. Great. Now I need some money so I can buy the rest of the company. Oh dear, a problem with the taxes. I'm just going to bribe. I'm always going to bribe. I don't think there's any reason not to bribe nowadays. I just hope it doesn't bankrupt you. Okie dokie. Right, so more money in the bank, looking very good. Dividend size and Jones Inc. is at 50%. We are gonna buy the rest of the shares. We are going to negotiate, and I'm going to pay over the top for them probably, but I just want to get 100% of this company as well. There we go. Very good. Fantastic. And what that means is that now we own this company 100%, we could probably give it a better name. So yeah, it is a oil production company, so it's a middleman of a company. We're growing a reserve, we've got a decent dividend rate. Things should just stay the same basically. I will increase the dividends to like 80%, and then I don't need to vote on anything anymore, which is nice. We own another company now. Our bank is doing pretty well, so we own 100% of Jones Inc. Jones Oil, I might go after that one next because we're making enough money to do that. This bank here, I mean, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. We are expanding. We're putting a bit of money into the reserve. Not much, but we're putting a bit of money into the reserve. We've got a fair amount of dividends being paid out, all to myself, of course. Work plan, all of that's fine. I'm happy with that. We just need to slowly develop this company. I wonder if we should ever be the CEO ourselves, and if that would be a good idea, or whether we should just always just let an AI do it. Because right, can I change the CEO here? Hire a CEO, choose a new one. I don't know if this is good for a bank. No. Is there no button? I feel like there should just be a button like that I push that says hire CEO. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm stuck with this person until I figure out how to hire a CEO. Maybe I need to like set up an interview and put on like snacks and things and invite them round. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'm just doing it wrong. Let's have a look at our opponent. How do I do that? There we go. Let's see how we're doing compared to them now. So, oh look, it's our friend, the governor of Mississippi. Maybe we should go to Mississippi and get some good stuff off the governor. Now our opponent is doing alright. They've now got 3.5 mil in wealth, and they're earning 250k a quarter. But we're doing better, guys. we're bringing in 670,000 per quarter, and we've got a wealth of 8 mil. So we're not doing too bad. In terms of like the actual goal of being the richest person by 1890, we ain't doing too good. We aren't doing too good in terms of, we're running out of time, and yeah, we've got a lot of places to go. We are starting to unlock some of the achievements though, which is fine. So yeah, things I need now. I need to come up with better names for our companies. So, you got any ideas? What should we call our companies here? Something bank related, maybe something like any puns. If you could think of a name of a company that's also a pun, I'm all in for that. So yeah, let me know what company names we can go for. So we've got 2 companies here at least that we can do, and then we can just start monopolizing. I think it might be a good idea to just buy out California at this rate, one company at a time. Because I think this is the part of the game where we just start escalating really quickly and becoming really amazing. So at that point, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching today. We made a lot of progress. If you have liked the video, please do leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your ideas, let me know how to hire a CEO, because I haven't got a clue. Let me know what we should name these companies, and let me know if you want to see another episode, and I will make one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much, and until next time, goodbye.